Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all? So, welcome to my channel Lucky's Diary 11111. Friends, hope you all are doing great. So, today my traveling destination is Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary, which is located in Kendrapada district of state Odisha. I'm very excited, friends, for this adventurous trip of my life. This time it is not a solo traveling, I am traveling with my office group. This is our office picnic. So stay tuned, friends, to see how we reached Bhitarakanika and what all we explored and experienced during this journey to the wildlife sanctuary of Bhitarakanika. And in this blog, I'm going to cover what all we did while reaching Bhitarakanika. So stay tuned, friends, lots more to explore and experience. So we started our journey from Bhubaneswar at 6 p.m. in the evening. The distance from Bhubaneswar to Bhitarakanika by road is about 174 km, which is about 4 hours and 25 minutes. The Bhatrak railway station is the closest railhead to Bhitarakanika. From Bhatrak, one can choose to reach Chandbali, a river port, via bus and take a boat directly to Bhitarakanika. Khola and Gupti are the two chief entry points to the sanctuary. You can drive from Bhubaneswar and Cuttack to reach the river ports of Chandbali or Jayanagar via bus and take a boat from either ports to reach Bhitarakanika, both of which are about 52 km and 72 km away from Bhadrak respectively. The Biju Patnaik International Airport, situated in the capital city of Bhubaneswar, is the nearest airport to Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary. From there, you can avail a taxi or you can also avail the railway to reach Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary. We chose the route of Chandbali. So, we are driving from Bhubaneswar to Chandbali. In Chandbali, we will be doing night halting, and there we have booked the Panthani Nivas of the government, and we have also booked the private hotels. So let's go and check that out. Both the government Panthanivas and the private hotel staying was comfortable and the hospitality and ambience were great. The Panthanivas dormitory cost us around rupees 500 per night, whereas the private hotel started from rupees 1100 per night, which was really affordable and pocket friendly. What could be the best thing than a bonfire in the winter nights? Today, as pre decided, it was a bonfire night for us. There was music, there was dance, there was fun, laughs, and lots of gossips. After having a rocking night, now it's a time to head towards the river port of Chandbali, from where we are going to take a boat ride to the Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary. We hired a 20-seater boat which cost us about 4,500 rupees. Prior permission is required to enter the park. which can be obtained from the entry gates of Khola or Gupti. The movements within the park is either via boats or through walk in the dense forest. All the boats available for hire in the park are licensed from the forest department and required prior bookings. That will ensure a comfortable and a great travel experience. The Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary, located in Odisha state, is the second largest mangrove ecosystems of India. Proximity to Bay of Bengal makes the soil of the area enriched with salt. The vegetation and the species of the sanctuary is comprised of those which are mainly found in the tropical and subtropical intertidal regions. It is the breeding place for the endangered saltwater crocodiles, which are the prime attractions of the sanctuary. The Gahirmatha beach, which forms the boundary of the sanctuary in the east, is the largest colony of the olive ridley sea turtles. The Bhitarakanika once used to be the hunting ground of the royal Rajkanika family, is now famous for its high concentration of mangrove trees. These trees are spread all over the forest and the wetlands and predominates the ecosystem of the region. The 145 square kilometer area of the national park, carved out of the core area of the sanctuary, is the land for impeccable biodiversity. The sanctuary lies in the estuarial region of Brahmani and Baitarani rivers, with Bay of Bengal lying in the east. Apart from this, the sanctuary has many rivers, streams, creeks, accumulated land, backwaters, and mud flat, making it a land of immense importance for its unique flora and fauna. This is the check post at Khola, and this is the entry gate to Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary. At the check post of Khola, you can take a prior permission and do your cooking and feasting at this place. Cooking and feasting inside the sanctuary is not allowed. The sanctuary has 215 species of birds, in which the most important are the 8 varieties of kingfisher and the migratory birds from Europe and Central Asia. Apart from this, the sanctuary is the home of many reptiles, mammals, and vertebrates, which include the venomous cobras, Indian python, and the endangered water monitor lizards, saltwater crocodiles, cheetahs, jungle cat, wild pigs, otter, rhesus monkey, sambar, spotted deer, wild boar, and fishing cat. The Asian open-bill cormorants, darters, black ibis, egrets, strokes, sandpipers, sea eagles, whistling tail bird, kites, seagulls are the frequently noticed avian of the sanctuary. The olive ridley turtles arrive in January to March for nesting in Gahirmatha beach. The Bhitarakanika mangroves were zamindari forest until 1952, when the government of Odisha abolished the zamindari system and put the zamindari forest in the control of the state forest department. About 62 mangrove species occur in Bhitarakanika. Mangroves are salt-tolerant trees, shrubs and ferns, also called halophytes, are adapted to live in harsh coastal conditions. They contain a complex salt filtration system and a complex root system to cope up with the saltwater immersion and wave actions. They are adapted to the low oxygen conditions of the waterlogged mud. Bhitarakanika National Park is a 145 square kilometer, which is 56 square mile large national park in the northeast Kendrapada district of Odisha. It is located in the eastern India. It is designated on 16th September 1998 and obtained the status of a Ramsar site on 19th August 2002. The area is also been designated as the second Ramsar site of the state after Chilika Lake. It is surrounded by Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary, which is 672 square kilometer, which is about 259 square miles. There is a Bhitarakanika museum where you will find the remains of the existing species at Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary. In 1975, an area of 672 square kilometer was declared as the Bhitarakanika Wildlife Sanctuary. The core area of the sanctuary, with an area of 145 square kilometer, was declared as Bhitarakanika National Park. My experience with this place was awesome, and it is just like a thrilling adventurous trip for me. It is the rarest ecosystem in India, and it is one of the best places for experiencing the scenic beauty of nature and the wildlife. I could feel a positive health effects after visiting time here. Feeling sick and tired with the urban life and want to relax in the lap of the nature, then this is the right place for you. So what you all are waiting for, friends? Just pack your bags and experience the true tropical wildlife experience, the Bhitarakanika. If you like my channel, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.